Alright, so we're back for part 2, doing the Major League season now. And, yeah. We're gonna see how Clayton can do on his first... Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, battery's dying again because, you know, it's not like we don't have any freaking shit going on with this game. Not angry at all. Not angry at all. Yeah, shut up, controller. Oh, son of a biscuit-eating bulldog.
Counting down to first pitch from Petco Park. The Dodgers meet the Padres.
Turn off
Next on the show.
Turn off that controller. And hopefully this will go back. There we go. Alright, so we are 1-1 on the season. I have not been looking at the season at all because I've just been focusing on Clayton. He's going to get his first professional league start here. I have no idea how he will do, but I'm hoping for the best. Can he be the superstar that he is now? I don't know, because I have no idea how the simulating will go with this and how his potential is an ace, so I'm assuming he's going to be great.
Well, if there's one thing we've learned in the
but who knows with video games, you know? Video games have no idea how anything works correctly, so hopefully we're gonna go for the best here with him.
Number 1.
Alright, so we're just going to see the first batter for Clayton. See how he does. And yeah. Hopefully it'll be better than what we saw last time, because that kind of sucked. I'm really hoping for a good outing on this one.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Not a terrible start. We can take out David Eckstein, who I learned recently is married to, I don't know how many of you guys actually watch Star Wars The Clone Wars, but the girl who voices Ahsoka, because I cannot think of her first name. I want to say Ashley Eckstein, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not going to say that's true. But David is married to Ahsoka. That blew my mind when I found that out. How many of you actually watched Star Wars The Clone Wars? I have no idea. But yes, that blew my mind when I found out that his wife was Ahsoka. Just mind blown. I don't know why I said that, but
good patience to hold back.
was that a ball?
It's full now.
Oh, can you strike him out, Clayton? Like let's go here, bro. It's a full count. Can we not get a walk? I would not like to see that.
And this is near the line.
I mean, I guess that's better than nothing. But can we get a strikeout? We gotta get a strikeout here. Let's start it off with a strikeout. That'd be a great way to start this. That would be like the best way to start your career and get your first strikeout. And you got your first walk, man! Come on! Alright, well, we're not gonna watch another one. We're gonna go to the end of the season and hope to God we can get into the playoffs. Talk to your man. Talk to your rook here because Clayton's dropping the ball already, man. He is dropping the ball.
To be the decisive blow in the game.
Well, this is kind of almost like his first start in the minor leagues, which I think was about maybe 6 innings. I think he gave up like 5 hits, had a little more runs though, but walked 3 people and struck 4 out. How did we get 14 hits and still lose? That is impressive. Wow. I got nothing else other than that. Other than wow. Wow. Okay, let's just hope for better. Okay, so, I guess when it says sim to date, it means sim the whole freaking dates. So, we did make it to the playoffs. We won our division. But we got eliminated in the first round by the Cubs. I think it was 3-1. We got beat. We lost the series. I didn't realize that sim to date meant sim the whole day. I thought it meant sim to the day, you know, like most games do. But I didn't get that memo. So, I would say he had a pretty good year. I mean, those are some pretty nice stats. Why would I want to see the playoffs that we didn't really get to do? I mean, we got to play one game, won a playoff game. I mean, actually had a pretty good game there. But, you know, I'd like to see the actual season stats. That's kind of bullcrap. But okay, so we went 14-9. Holy hell, is that a freaking awesome record there. Compared to, obviously, our first year, but 14-9, that is not a bad way to start. We're going to consider this his rookie year and totally skip. Oh, wait, that is not his rookie year. Almost 200 strikeouts and had a 3.52 ERA. I am okay with those numbers. Those are some nice-ass looking numbers to me. It sucks that I can't look at his season because reasons. But yeah, not a bad season for him. Not a bad... Oh, can I check? Here we go. No, that's just playoff shit. Okay, well that's stupid. I don't know why you wouldn't let me be able to look at, I don't know, the whole freaking season. But yeah. MVP, that's playoffs. Reinhardt won that. Anna Wainwright, Silver Slugger was him. Hey, we got reliever of the year. So, it's something. Yeah. That's not going to be... What is the Hank Aaron? Breaking Babe Ruth home run. This award is recognized an overall hitter in each. Oh, cool. I didn't really know that. Gold Glove, not us. Okay. Interesting. Cool. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, well, that was the thing we saw. Oh, playoff brackets right here. That was cool. Yeah, 3-1 we lost. So, unfortunate, but what can you do? We got next season. Hopefully next season will be a little bit better for us. Alright, well, we, did not make the playoffs this year, unfortunately. Kind of a bummer. We went, I believe it said 81-81. Yeah, I think we went 81-81. So, we went from first place to dead last place again. And Clayton dropped the ball a little bit here. He pitched 33 games, had 7 wins, 10 losses, a 3.8 ERA. Didn't have any complete games. Gave up 84 runs, 29 homers, 188 hits, 189 pitches. So I believe that's more than what he had last year. I don't remember. A whip of 1.39, only about 41%, which is not great. At least was a little bit better at home than he was away. So there's that. And his batting average against him isn't terrible. I mean, 279 against right-handers, which isn't the worst thing, but it also isn't the greatest thing. So we got to take what we can. But, yeah, he really dropped off compared to our rookie season, as we're going to say. It's going to be our rookie season. We're not counting that first season. So, yeah, but, it's just a little bit of a disappointment after having a pretty great season last year. And we're coming to this type of season now. So, it's a little bit of a shame. So, we already signed him to a 10-year deal. We've got him for 10 years. We won't have to worry about him leaving us for a while. So, let's just hope that next year is going to be a better year. Let's just hope he went in a sophomore slump and then he can come back and produce like the Clayton Kershaw we know he is. So, fingers crossed on that one. Alright, so we have made it to the next season. And I just wanted to point out that Clayton is now the go-to guy. He is pitching his first opening day. Maybe that's going to be what he needs. Maybe being the number 1 guy now will be what he needs. I'm hoping that's what's going to happen. We're going to find out when we make it to the end of the season. And we're in the playoffs. Watch it. Playoffs right here. Best season for Clayton Kershaw. Well, we had a worse season than we did last year. Yeah, we were really awful. We ended up going 62-100 this year, so we lost triple digits. Great. But how did Kershaw do? He went 11-11, so somewhat better. Actually had a complete game. His first complete game, I believe. 4.29 ERA, which is definitely his worst by far. Definitely have more quality starts than he did last year. Managed to have a shutout. I think he had his lowest amount of runs this year, 95. I don't remember what he had last year. Gave up 23 homers, 199 hits, pitched 197 innings. I believe that is also the most innings he has pitched. 75 walks, 174 strikeouts. At least he's given up like 100 strikeouts every year, so at least we got that going for him. He's given at least 100 strikeouts. His whip was 1.39, had a 50%, had a 500 winning percentage, which you can't be too mad about that. Was 6-4 at home, but 5-7 away. Damn, left-handed batters were kicking his ass this year. 304 compared to, what was it, 198 last year? Yeah, he definitely got rocked this year, but his right-handed pitching went down, because I think it was 278 last year, I think it was? Or 268? So it did go down, so at least there's that bright side. But yeah, not a great season this year. And he wasn't an all-star, unfortunately. I did not see him on the all-star team when I looked. But, yeah, his losses are catching up to him. It went from 5, 9, 10, and 11. So, I don't know what to do. We definitely had our worst year by far. I don't even know, where is the awards as accolades? Prince Fielder was MVP. Cy Young went to Johan Santana, James, Albert again, and yeah, we didn't get nothing. No awards for us this year. Unfortunate, and yeah, we are going to be watching the playoffs at home again. So, yay. Maybe next year will be better. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. Like, there's nothing I could do that would screw us over, and I don't want to screw us over. So let's just hope next year gets better. Let's just hope for that. All right, new season, fresh season. Clayton Kershaw is our opening day pitcher. This is the season. This is the season I'm feeling. Playoffs are coming. Playoffs are coming. Just watch. Just watch. Playoffs. 100%. Alright, we achieved our goals. Look at that already. Hey, so, we managed to have another 62-100 season. And this year, Kershaw got injured. I believe it was a torn rotator cuff. And yeah, I'm going to blame that. That's why. That's why we didn't win as many games this year. But let's see what his season was to start off with or ended with. I don't know words correctly, but yeah. Went 8-8, so another 50. Another, can't think of the word. Another even season. Another 500 season. That's what I was trying to get at. Could not think of the right word there. But yeah, had a 2.84 ERA, so bright side. Had Had a shutout, had 2 complete games. Gave up less runs, gave up less homers, hits. Pitched 152 innings, so that's not terrible. Also, gave us 134 strikeouts, only 64 walks. A whip of 1.35. And had more wins away than... and our average... somewhat better compared to what... At least against left-handers, it was a little bit better. It did go down for right-handers, too, so... It's somewhat a better of a season. I know it's not the greatest season ever, but it definitely was better than what we had. It looked like, at least from this, it looked like he was going to have himself a pretty good season. I think he even started the season off like 3-0 or something like that. Like, he started off pretty well. So, I think he could have had a good season if he didn't tear his rotator cuff. I don't know when he did it, but it definitely said he was going to be out for a while. I think it was like 2 to 3 months when he was coming back. Prince Fielder wins the MVP again. Carlos Zambrano, Pujols, Pujols again, and yeah, so we didn't win anything again. And we are not in the playoffs yet again, because we're in dead last, so let's just hope for a better season next year. It'd be great. It'd be great if we can actually have a winning season again. And there you go. Diamondbacks win the World Series this year. Yay. Okay, I don't, no, cancel. How do I talk the person out of it? Can we talk the person out of this? Because, what? Apparently, Clayton Kershaw... Okay, I also want to point out, we had Ken Griffey Jr. and Gary Sheffield on our team, and we still lost over 100 games. But what the hell? Clayton Kershaw is retiring due to his injury? Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. I don't even know what to do about that. I was not expecting that. I was not really... Well, that was, okay, well, that's, I guess, what happens when we do these types of seasons with injuries on. We apparently have our player retire very early. Kind of sucks, because... That's it. We only got like a few seasons out of him, and he didn't do much. It looked like he was actually getting better. So the fact that he is done now sucks. Damn, that really does suck. Well, this is a lot shorter than I thought. And, yeah. Yeah, that's just nuts that Clayton Kershaw decided to retire after, what was it, 4 years? But yeah. Let me know if you guys think he was, you know, if he was worth Hall of Fame status. Obviously, he did not have nowhere near the length of career that he had when he was, and obviously right now, because he's still playing now. But, yeah, so that's the Clayton Kershaw rewind. And, yeah, I would definitely go for his professional career now, his real-life career, because clearly that was just a whole lot better. A whole lot better. Apparently that injury was good enough to take him out, which is very, very disappointing. So maybe I'll put his stats up and we can kind of debate if it was even worth it. Maybe I'll put his stats of his real life career, and yeah, I'm just really shocked. really shocked by this. This surprised me that he was retiring in 2012. I mean, 2022, Kershaw's still pitching at high level, but we didn't get a Cy Young Award, didn't get a Golden Glove, didn't even get an All-Star bid. We didn't even get that. But yeah, that's the Clayton Kershaw career, and it was kind of disappointing. So what a way to bounce back. Hopefully the next career we do is a lot better than this, and it goes more smoothly. But yeah, this is not what I thought when I started this. I really thought it was going to be the other way around, where Kershaw ended up killing it or something like that and played multiple years. But no. That was the end of the season, end of his career. And it was pretty disappointing, unfortunately. But crazy to think Ken Griffey was still playing, and he was playing with us, and we still lost 100 games. So I guess it was not meant to be. So that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully the next one will be better. I got no words. It's just weird to say that Clayton Kershaw is retired already after 4 seasons. So, yeah. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Did not expect this.